come on down to Cane's. It's not personal. It's business.
Yeah, but what's so funny is if you go to Cane's, there's a giant cutout of an iced
Fuck
tea.
yeah.
No, of a drink.
Oh.
Of a drink of iced tea with him inside of it.
Oh.
He's in an iced tea. And he's promoting
It's iced tea inside an iced tea.
Dude, yeah,
it's meta. Get it?
Iced tea is promoting Cane's.
Have you ever listened to his metal band? Body Count? Fucking awesome.
Yeah, I know Body Count.
Yeah, there's a bitch.
I didn't realize that.
That's Ice T.
Okay.
His cover of Institutionalized is so good because it's a music video because also his wife's in it.
Institutionalized?
Yeah, by
Yeah, I think I know that song.
Suicidal Tendencies, right?
Yeah. I love that song.
No, but Ice T does a really good cover of it where he's like, and I was playing a game on Xbox and a guy, and like my wife came in and started yelling at me and like just stuff like that. Or I think he was like, and I was calling IT and they were like, did you restart your modem? And it's just like shit like that. It's really
We might
funny.
have to throw that on now.
Yeah.
Are you throwing out a rec? Is that a recommendation?
Sure, yeah. Ice T's version of
Institutionalized.
Yeah.
Also,
that song's so good though. I think that's the only song by them I really like though.
yeah, that's like their big one.
Yeah, because I think that's like by far their biggest one. Because I'm sure I know I've heard their other stuff because they like pop up on like my punk
what's
radio.
like their top? Like, what's their top song on Spotify?
Oh, I mean, it has to be Institutionalized.
You think so?
Yes.
What's like the top 5? I mean, obviously,
Because that was on Tony Hawk Game, wasn't it?
oh, it might have been.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
it
probably
was.
how I know it.
Institutionalized has only 33 million, and
Oh,
then
only.
their second song is at 16 million. You Can't Bring Me Down.
Okay, I don't think I know that one.
I probably have heard it just on the radios that I listen to, but I don't. I've never been a huge Suicidal Tendencies fan.
Yeah, I don't. I think I just know because
That song.
Institutionalized was huge. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Maybe they were a one-hit wonder.
I think but their second song's only half the amount of listens. That's pretty good for like.
And also millions of views,
Yeah.
which is we can't even get.
No.
Hundreds.
One day. Overall, we've had hundreds. I bet.
I bet we're over 100 now because we're at 28 episodes.
Yeah,
this is 29.
More than 2 people have listened to all of them.
But even then, 20, 30, 70, 60.
Oh, true. Yeah. More than 4 have listened to
Damn,
all
we're
the episodes.
cracking that triple dig in views.
Maybe total, probably. I don't
Hell
fucking
yeah,
know.
dude. Look at that.
Not
the
on our-
Moist Monday podcast.
Not on our YouTube.
Well, dude, I mean collective.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, if you combine everything.
Dude, also,
I
dude,
bet we're at a few hundred if you combine everything.
if you're listening to this, you should subscribe to us on YouTube. Should we do a little plug?
Sure, I
Do a
don't
little
care.
plug. We can do what we want, dude. It's Moist Monday. It's the Moist Monday podcast. Thanks for coming back. It's week 3
Of Dry-Gust.
of Dry-Gust.
Overall views on YouTube, guess. What do you think we're at?
For the entire channel?
Yeah. It's higher than I thought.
300.
329.
Damn, real?
Yeah.
That's
Because I'm only like 2 of those because I don't watch our
well.
shit on
Who
YouTube.
listens to podcasts on YouTube?
You do, if that's what you're on.
It is crazy, but it is cool. We have 17 subs.
That podcast on YouTube that you do, or whatever that voodoo that you do song is.
What?
I don't know. It's like something like
Is that another Ice-T song?
Where it's like that mad voodoo that you do. I don't know.
On the YouTube, motherfucker. I don't know how to be a rapper.
I love that like a lot of his songs are about like killing cops, but he's famously played like a police or a cop.
Oh yeah, because he's in.
For like,
NCIS
and
or
he's been
whatever.
in that. I didn't know he's been in that for like a long.
He's one of the main.
I didn't know
characters,
that,
which is so funny, dude.
because I don't think I could watch that and take it seriously. Like I just love Ice-T, but yeah.
Yeah, I would not be able to take it serious,
Yeah.
but it obviously is a serious role and it's a serious show.
Yeah, it seems like we have a situation over here.
It looks like he suffered blunt. What's that
What?
joke?
Oh, you
have?
want it on,
Yeah,
as Ice-T though?
Yeah.
I'm afraid our victim has suffered from blunt force trauma.
Looks out a blunt and lights it up, walks away.
Yeah.
And then- that's a pretty good iced tea, dude.
Thanks. It's just like a slight lisp while you talk
And a
like
little bit
this.
higher.
It's like a little Vincent Price.
Mixed with a little drink, a little drinky drink, a little iced tea, a little summer action. What? Okay. If you're a rapper,
Yeah.
you're like a thug name.
Fuck.
Why would you call yourself Ice Tea?
That's a weird one. Because I bet.
And then there's also Ice Cube.
and I think Ice Cube had been around before, which is also a weird one, but it fits so well.
Yeah, but like, what?
Yeah.
Why would you name yourself Ice Cube?
I mean, but
Do you think there's gonna be a rapper that comes around one day? What up, yo? I'm Diet Coke.
maybe. I mean,
You know?
I don't know like what the worst famous rap name is. Ice-T is up there. Like that's a weird name.
I mean, a lot of people give him shit, but I love him, Lil Dicky.
Yeah, that's true. But also the name is a joke on itself.
Yeah, but Ice-T I don't think is a joke.
No, because I don't think he was funny back then.
But now he is funny.
Yeah.
He's in like 21 Jump Street and all that stuff.
That's Ice Cube.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. No, Ice Cube, it's also weird, like, because he's played a cop a lot
funny,
too.
Dude. What is going on?
I don't know. Hard rappers. I mean, like, I'm sure they're still hard. They're still terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm same with, like, I think Dr. Dre's like lightened up because he used to just like beat the shit out of people.
Well, don't fuck around with Dr. Dre, dude.
Yeah.
That's because they're getting older, dude. Snoop Dogg.
Well, also they've just been rich for so long that I'm sure that softens the edges.
They're not struggling anymore.
Yeah.
I think Snoop Dogg killed somebody, right?
Yeah, but that was self-defense, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Snoop Dogg has killed somebody, which is also wild because that's why he's on that wine bottle, 19 Crimes.
Which is so cool, though.
Yeah, I heard.
Have you ever had that?
No, I heard it's fine. I don't like that kind of wine, though.
It's like a red wine. But I
Yeah.
feel like we should do it.
Sure.
I just am craving alcohol.
I know.
And it's not good. We do have some different drinks that are not alcohol, but we'll tell you what it is. God damn it. This is happening. Last week I couldn't talk. I can't talk this week.
Yeah, who's the lead singer of Queen?
Freddie Mercury. God fucking damn it. We're not doing this again. Did we jump the shark? Who knows? We talked about it last week. I'm going to play the fucking intro and learn how to talk.
Freddie Mercury.
See you guys in 30 seconds. I love how long that is.
Well, and also it tones really well until it just keeps going. The ba 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 ba. Like sounds really good, but then this.
And then I think that keyboardist fell asleep on the last note.
You think?
No.
Oh.
It was me.
Yeah.
You're like, do you think? We recorded it together.
I don't fucking remember recording. I don't remember you doing that.
It's not a keyboard.
I know. I don't know if I was there when you recorded the.
Dude.
I was there when you came up with
And ever
it.
since we wrote it, I've always wanted to learn how to play the saxophone.
Yeah.
Just so we could play it live.
We could play it live, but you're just pressing a really bad.
Yeah, but it'd be so funny to do it on a real saxophone. Like, I have like a really expensive saxophone for
Isn't
once.
it impossible to technically play that on the saxophone,
Yeah,
though?
it's because of people.
Because it doesn't exist within one saxophone like limit, I think.
Yeah, which is so dumb.
Or we don't actually know. We were told that once. Like
Yeah, and
7 years
pissed
ago.
me off immediately. But welcome back to the Moist Monday podcast. It's currently Dry-Gust, baby. It's dry month. We ain't drinking. I'm 100% sober. Jacob's Californian sober for August. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
So today, to wet our whistle, I mean, obviously I got my water because dude, we're in the middle of August.
Yeah.
And I'm not drinking alcohol, so you think I'd be drinking more water. I feel like I'm not I feel like I'm drinking less water. I was hoping I would be more healthier.
Sure.
Just because I'm not drinking.
I'm just drinking a lot of juice now.
Yeah, I'm drinking a
Going
lot
through,
of tea. I'm drinking a lot of tea, which I
doing
think is
apple
somewhat
juice, I'm
healthy,
doing
but
Sunny D.
sugar.
It's a lot of sugar, yeah. I mean, nothing's healthier than water, basically.
But I mean, probably a little bit healthier than alcohol. But today we are drinking. I brought 2 6-packs of Kool-Aid Bursts. Like
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, Kool-Aid. That's what the label says. Kool-Aid Bursts. It's like those nostalgic Kool-Aid plastic tubes.
Yeah, like those little shitty plastic bottles that you like chew on.
Oh,
Come in a
dude.
6-pack.
Yeah, so we got blue raspberry and grape, and I'll tell you right now, tastes identical to what you remember. This is like
I
this
don't
is like
know,
pure nostalgia in a
because it
glass.
doesn't taste like juice either.
It's so sugary, but it's still so good. It like
Because it almost bites a little.
it takes me back so. God, it's like so weird how like because sometimes when you go back to things, you're like, oh, it's not that good. It's
Sure.
not as good. But this is like 100% perfect. Like they didn't change the recipe at all.
Because I'm trying to think of what else really
Dude, a
holds
6-pack
up.
of these is $1.50, like $50,
Used to be
$1.80.
just at $1. Because I know like Reese's Shapes, those hold up from like nostalgia. So
Oh,
that's
like
something
eggs, trees.
those are something I'm always really excited
Do you hear
about.
that they're not releasing holiday?
What the fuck? For like Reese's isn't?
Yeah, Hershey's. I don't know if Hershey's does Reese's,
I think so.
but
Right?
Hershey's their distribution, they only have enough. They're not going to do holiday because they can't keep up, so they're only doing mainline stuff.
That sucks. I hope that's not for Reese's.
Yeah, I don't know if Hershey's owns it, but Hershey's came out and said that they just because they can't get supplies and shit to do both. So I really hope they don't earn, because like the pumpkins, man, and like
I think the egg's the best taste.
the egg is so good, but that's not till spring because of Easter. I found an egg, dude, no joke, while I was moving in a pocket of a flannel.
Yeah.
And I don't know how old it was.
Yeah, because when were you wearing a flannel that you could get a egg? Because
Get
that's
an egg.
so that'd be early spring.
Yeah, and it was in a flannel in a box. I opened it. It had like this weird like gray dust on it, like it was a little bit old. I like wiped it off with my finger.
And how did it taste?
I was hesitant to eat.
You ate it?
I was hesitant. So let me take you through the steps of what I did.
I don't know how to spell Reese's.
Reeces.
I keep spelling recesses and like shit like that.
No, but so here's what I do with the egg: is I broke it in two. I split it in the middle just to see what the inside looked like. I've never looked at the inside before, so I don't know. What was I comparing it to? I don't know. Just to see if it looked good, and it looked like peanut butter. It looked fine,
All right.
so I ate it. And guess what?
Yeah.
Amazing, delicious. I only ingested a few dust particles during that process, but I was like, man, why would I put this in my pocket and not eat it? Like that's a weird thing.
Yeah, like why save that for later? Because that's not even one that you buy in bulk.
Maybe I had a bunch that day and I was leaving like a party or something, or like at my grandparents' house or something, you know, and I grabbed some for the road.
Yeah.
And then I just put it in my pocket, and or maybe it was like cold out, put it in my pocket, and then it got warm out. You know how like spring is, you know?
Yeah.
But man, I was worried for a second. And I was like by myself, and you know, like when you do things like that by yourself, you look around, you're like
to see if anyone's watching.
Yeah, but I know I'm alone. Do you find anything out about Hershey's?
Well, so I finally looked up Reese's. I like spelt it right, not how I pictured it. I thought there were C's and a lot of S's. Nope,
No.
just one S.
Reeces.
It's also possessive, which I thought was interesting. So it's Reese's peanut butter. Like the peanut butter cup belongs to Reese's.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a name brand. They own it.
Yeah, but like I guess Hershey's chocolate would be possessive, wouldn't
Hershey's.
it? Yeah, because it's
Hershey's.
It's their chocolate. Weird.
Yeah.
But they have Reese's peanut butter cups on Google. Only has 6 reviews. It has 4.2 stars.
It only has 6 reviews. Can we go through the reviews real quick?
All right,
Dude, who's reviewing?
9 months ago, Percy said, "Yum yum." Chocolate is always good at any time. These were bought for Halloween. They spelt bought and Halloween wrong. And then Crystal 8 months ago said, "You can't go wrong with buying chocolate. So good, yummy in your tummy. What else could I say that you don't already know?"
Why do they keep... Dude, it's chocolate and peanut butter. Why do they keep calling it just chocolate? Do they not know what it is?
5 stars. Delicious by a shopper in Canada. Delicious. These are your typical Reese's peanut butter cups, but they are individually wrapped, which is great for a quick snack. I keep a bag in my freezer. And then it keeps going. Another Canadian shopper. Product and availability. Tastes good. Price is reasonable and convenient and accessible.
What is this?
Another Canadian gave it 4 stars. Reese are so good. This pack of Reese PB cups is good stuff. Just try to not eat too many.
So that's why I gave it 4 stars, because they ate too many and felt sick?
Yep, 5 years ago. And then 2 weeks ago, Brennan Steffen said, "I will mess up the ratings. Heh, 1 star."
What a bitch.
Yep.
Dude, we should go on with the Moist Monday account and leave a review. If there's only 6, dude, people would find it.
All right, yeah, if you're listening to this, leave a comment, leave a review on Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. If you just Google...
I don't even know how to review shit.
Me neither on Google.
I've never reviewed
Just
anything.
write a review.
There's an option for
So
it?
if you look up Reese's Peanut Butter Cups review, there's only 6. I'm asking all of you to give it 5 stars and call the candy moist. Just for us.
Yeah.
We will
and
also
don't mention the peanut butter. Just say the chocolate in this is so moist. Dude,
I hope that we can like at least sway that a little bit
I
now.
fucking love it, dude.
If they're at like there's 12 reviews and 6 of them are
6
just
of
like,
them just say
this chocolate's
moist. Did they say there's peanut butter in this? I don't taste any peanut butter. Dude, that would be so fucking funny.
Yummy yum.
Dude, it's crazy the shit that we find out when we're sober.
And we'll remember it maybe.
Well, I don't know. My memory still sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe because it's still kind of early. I feel like middle of the month.
Or because you drank so much that maybe your memory's just like dead.
Yeah. But I think my that was like kind of a
Such a somber. Yeah.
I think my memory sucked though before I could drink though.
Yeah. Because I remember
I
like
think
high
I just-
school better than you do. I know.
I think I just when I was younger blocked off my brain because of trauma.
That's fair.
Whoa, that got real.
Yeah.
Let me drink some of this juice box to feel better. But it is crazy. Or
So I have a pretty good memory actually.
of what?
life. Like I
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good for you, buddy.
well, that's why I tell you stories that have you in it that you don't remember.
Do you ever just, for fun, make something up?
Like what?
Like when you're telling me a story, you'd be like, "Do you remember that?" And I go,
no.
and then you just go off, and I'm like, "What the fuck? We did
I
that?"
probably could. Yeah.
Dude, that'd be so funny.
I'll try. Yeah, I'll try that.
I
in the
can't
future.
I can't do that to you because you're like, "No, we didn't do that."
Yeah, because I remember stuff.
That'd be so funny. You're like, and then we robbed a bank. And I go,
I
"What?"
think you would remember that.
I don't know, dude. Depends on how many whiskey sours we had.
Yeah, but
That would definitely be it.
I don't think we've ever been in a bank together.
Why not?
I don't know. So why would we do that?
Because that's what everybody does. There's so many people that go to banks together.
I just wanted to see if you could back it up.
No,
I was going to add on to that.
You weren't gonna. It was just an awkward silence.
Yeah,
I was hoping you were gonna add to it because I was going nowhere with it.
I know, and that's why I let you go nowhere because I wasn't going to join you on that dead end.
This is. You're supposed to yes and.
I don't know how.
What do you mean you don't know how?
Because I already denied going to a bank together.
Oh, I was just saying in general life. People go to banks together.
Life.
I used to go to banks all the time though, growing up with my mom
Okay.
because the bank would give you suckers.
Yeah. I still get candy at my bank.
Oh, really? Like even when you go through the drive-through?
I don't go through the drive-thru.
Oh.
My sister works in my bank, so I go in.
So you're getting candy from your sister.
Yeah.
Do you ever go? It's like taking candy from a baby.
No, because it's not.
She gives it to you for free.
There's no baby.
Why
in
did
there.
that saying become a thing?
I don't know, because that'd be super easy to take candy from a baby. But like, how?
But you can take anything from a baby.
Also, like, you don't give candy to babies.
Well, you can.
But like, a baby doesn't eat food, really.
Yeah, you just give a baby a gobstopper.
What the fuck did you? Wait,
A gobstopper.
It is gobstopper, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was. They said it weird.
I was trying. What's the actual word for it?
Jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just give a baby one of those like
I mean, they don't have
fucking
teeth,
2 inch.
so they would just like drool on it.
They'd just lick it a lot. Then they'd put it on the floor and get all hairy. And they keep
Sure.
you. You know, babies are gross, dude.
Yeah. They shit themselves a lot and throw up on you.
Yeah, they do. But I did have an idea coming over here to talk about today.
Okay.
And it's gonna be great that you have a really good memory because I remember some of it, but I don't remember all of it.
Okay.
And I think one of our listeners, this would be fun for him. Wink, wink. He knows who he is because he was there for this.
All right.
Do you remember? It was a couple weeks or maybe a few days after your high school graduation.
Mm-hmm.
You had so much soda pop left over.
Yep.
Do you remember the night we all stayed at your place
We had like 16 each just
and
to
we
see
drank?
if we could.
We tried to drink all the soda you had left, and then we had a soda hangover.
I mean, yeah, just because we got so hyper on sugar. Because I
We
remember
literally drank. We made a
chart,
we made a
yeah.
graph of empty soda cans.
just to see which one we preferred and stuff like that. Yeah, and how much of each we drank. Yeah, because that was after my graduation party at my house during the summer. So I know we went swimming in the middle of the night because we had so much energy.
Dude,
from
yeah,
so
we had,
much sugar.
and that was crazy. Like I was thinking about that because,
I don't even like pop.
well, now that I'm older, my go-to thing, like anywhere we go, is like an alcoholic beverage.
A
you know?
beer, yeah.
A
Usually.
beer, a whiskey sour, old fashioned. But like back in the day,
It would just be pop.
we
yeah.
just drank pop, tea, water, and
I
it
mean,
was,
at most restaurants, I would get a chocolate milk. Like I would,
that's weird. And
'cause I
now,
didn't drink
and now
pop.
you get a beer.
yeah. Basically, every restaurant I go to that offers that.
Yeah, now I usually, if I'm gonna get a pop, I'll get a Mountain Dew or a beer.
Yeah, I usually just do beer and water everywhere, which is wild. That's not my main drink.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. So I haven't gone to a sit down restaurant yet. Like in August. Like in August.
Okay, yeah, me neither.
Like I'm weird. I'm like nervous too.
To not drink.
Well, no, it's gonna be weird because I'm so used to, the whole.
You know how to drink other stuff now.
I know, but I'm gonna want a beer. That's
Yeah.
the problem. You know.
Don't order one.
But do you remember like that night when we did all that pop?
Yeah, I do. I don't remember, I don't know if anything miraculous happened besides that we just got super fucking sugar high.
Why did we decide to do that?
'Cause we were bored and just
Like,
looked
we
for
just-
something to do.
Was the pop in the M&M guy?
Yep.
Yeah, because Jacob has these M&M.
Floor models.
Floor models
that
from,
we
like,
stole
Walgreens.
From a Walgreens,
Yeah.
yeah.
So he's filled with pop from his graduation. Dude, so many different flavors you had. I think cream soda was one of them. He just got
Kool-Aid up my
juiced on
nose,
himself. I think cream soda was one of them.
I don't fucking know.
I just remember, dude, we kept getting in and out of the pool
Yeah,
Like,
because
we-
we kept getting super sugar high.
because
yeah.
we kept moving.
Because I remember feeling sick by the end of the night. Because also I didn't drink pop at all, so the carbonation fucking hurts me.
And I remember waking up the next morning and we all felt,
Like shit.
dude, we
yeah.
legit had a pop hangover.
I mean, probably like did like something bad to our, like the amount of
Well,
acid
because-
in our stomach was probably
And
bad for it.
dehydration, because that's part of a hangover, is, you know, and then, dude, yeah, we drank so much.
Like over 10 each, or way more than that.
Dude,
So we
I
probably,
mean, that's still a fuck ton of pop.
yeah, true.
But I think it was over 10 each. Dude, I would love if Josh, if you're still listening to this dumb fucking podcast, I'd love if he emailed us and was like, dude, I remember that.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, I actually drank 18 that night. I can picture him trying to drink the most.
One up us. Because I wonder if we like, if that was the first time I like shotgun something.
Did we shotgun?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, fuck.
That's
Dude, that
probably
would
where I'm-
hurt.
Yeah.
That would hurt really bad.
I don't like shotgunning. I don't think I know how to properly do it.
I like shotgunning.
But like, when you shotgun, are you just like chugging on the bottom of it, or does it do the flow thing where it really...
No, you gotta like suck it in.
Yeah, which like I'm just drinking out of a hole in the bottom of a can.
But if you do it right, it's a gravity pull.
Well, it's a gravity pull when you tip a drink up too.
No, but the way the pressure is that when you crack the top, it drains really quick, so then you can drink it fast.
See, I'm just always chugging at it, so I don't think I know how to actually do it.
It's a mix of chug and then the pull.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. I've never.
I like it.
Well, it's also you always do it with the shittiest beer, and I.
Oh yeah, you
also
don't do it
the-
with anything good.
Yeah, and
You
like,
do it with something easy to drink, so then you're not like.
but like if I'm doing something easy to drink, I prefer it out of a glass bottle too, though, because I just think it tastes better. Because like High Life out of a
Yeah,
can
good luck-
versus a bottle.
Oh, dude, incredible.
Yeah,
but
it's
good
way
luck
better.
shotgunning out of a glass bottle.
Well, yeah, I'm saying I just
You
rather
gotta get a
not
fucking
shotgun.
glass gutter.
What I'm saying is I'd just rather not shotgun.
Then, dude, you don't have to. You don't have to do anything, buddy. You imagine a shotgun one of these bad boy Kool-Aid jammers?
You want to try?
How? How do we do it?
Stab a hole in the bottom, and then tear off the top, and then
Really fast.
but you can't squeeze because it will shoot out the top. Hole. What you think? Hole. Then you.
Oh my god.
Wait, do you even need to open the top then? Because you don't need airflow for this. 'Cause you can just squeeze this bottle
Oh yeah, maybe we just poke a hole and then squeeze it into our mouth.
and just.
Oh my god, dude, I want to try it.
But
Would
you
that be a
still
good-
need.
Would that be a
Something
good
some-
podcast? It's gonna be.
We can try.
It's gonna be. Okay.
So we'll have to stand.
We're gonna. All right, Elysia, play 20s jazz. So, for you guys listening, we are video recording this, and for you guys seeing this, hello, this is us for the first time.
Hi.
This is also where we record the podcast right here.
Yep, this is the Moist Studios.
Okay, so I got a grape flavored Kool-Aid Burst, and you have a blue raspberry one, and I got a.
Are blue raspberries real? That's something I've always been curious about.
Because there's raspberries.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, what's blue raspberry?
it's just a flavor. Does it actually exist? Do you think?
That's weird. 'cause
I've
they're-
never seen them.
Yeah, but blue raspberry is like the best flavor of like everything.
Is it just raspberry, but they call it blue raspberry because it tastes
No.
more blue?
Yeah, but what does blue taste like?
I don't know, but like blue Gatorade tastes like blue.
Yeah, that's true. It is weird that colors have taste. All right, so I don't know how we're gonna do this. This is gonna be a fucking mess.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try and poke a hole in. I got the air bubble right here.
Yep.
Because it's so hard to do this standing up and talking into a microphone. All right, I'm in. I'm trying not to squeeze it.
I know.
I'm trying to make the hole somewhat big. Hey, calm down, buddy. Oh. Okay, so like these are like fucking like 6 or 8 ounces. So the hole doesn't have to be crazy big. Because it's not like we're doing a 12-ounce beer.
So it'll be like that.
I got a little bit of a hole. I don't know how well that's going to go. Yeah, now I got to put my finger over it. And then somehow...
Trying to keep
This is going to be so...
shit.
Yeah.
Trying to keep the bubble centered.
See, like, yeah, tilt it up.
Yeah.
Damn, you had a bigger air bubble than me. I feel like the razor blade was the way to go.
Yeah.
Your hole looks a lot better than mine. I may need to fix my hole. Is your hole looking good?
I think. I don't.
Yeah, Jacob's
know.
got a good looking hole, guys. You guys can see it now. Oh my god.
You getting this, Elysia?
Yeah. She's working the camera. So if the camera work is terrible,
You know who to blame.
you know who to blame. That fucking bitch. She can't hear us if you whisper. She's deaf in one ear. Oh fuck. I'm like so worried I'm gonna spill
I know.
or stab myself. Oh.
Oh, you don't have much of an air bubble.
I know my air bubble sucks, dude. Your air bubble is huge. God, and like when you add pressure,
It fills up, yeah.
It does squeeze it a little bit. Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ. All right, ready?
Let me put the knife away so I don't stab myself.
Fair.
So we're gonna try and take the top off.
But you have to do it fast, don't you? Like,
Yeah. So
you crack it and then.
Okay, here we 3, 2, 1. That was the worst thing I've ever done, and I'm covered in juice. I'm covered.
I did a good
Juice
job.
squirted out of the top because I was trying to get the top off, and dude, it didn't chug at all. It just collapsed, and I'm like dripping wet. Good thing this is kind of outdoors. I mean,
So I ended up plugging the top hole and just squeezing it.
I got fucking the bottle came on me, dude.
Right.
So we're probably the first people in history to ever try that.
The shotgun a plastic bottle.
Would not recommend. I have a fucking mess to clean up. Thanks for watching. Play that 20s jazz, baby. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, that was a bad last note.
All right, we're back. We're sitting down. The video is off. That was quite the experiment.
I don't think I can record like this.
He's got to fix his mic.
It's so loose all of a sudden. Like the past 2 weeks, everything just got fucking loose.
Mine's perfect, dude. So it sounds like a user error. User error.
Why don't you learn how to say Freddie Mercury?
Freddie Mercury. Jackpot. Clickbait. Checkmate.
Is this gonna work?
That looks great, dude.
Okay, cool.
It
Hey.
sounds good. It
Hey,
looks
bud.
good. We're back. My beard's a little sticky. I might have to take a shower tonight. If you could tell in the video, it's hard to see, but as soon as I popped the top off, juice went flying in the air and
Yeah.
landed on my face.
I did fine, except for like I kind of feel gross now.
Yeah, but I'm gonna crack open another. Dude, yeah, I got 2 6-packs. We're just gonna finish them off.
Jesus.
Not like immediately.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But we've already had. There's only 4 left.
Ugh. Yeah, like my teeth feel like a little grainy.
We've already
after
had
that.
3 each. So I'm gonna pop open another one.
Yeah.
These things are just so good and they're quick, easy drinkers. I'm drinking blue raspberry right now.
So I used to sell those out of my locker in high school, and I actually got
These
in
guys?
trouble for them. Yeah, because I ran a little like shop. Because I had a gumball machine. I think I had some gum, and then I would buy a 6-pack of this. I think every other day.
$1 a piece.
Well, I'd buy 6 for $1, but you could easily sell them to like other high schoolers for $1. So I'd make $5.
Dude, it was
most
so
days.
easy to sell shit because if you had something, people couldn't leave and they were like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll give you $1 for a slice of Little Caesars pizza.
Yeah, that was because you.
That's
could
a
get,
lot of people. If you get a whole pizza for $5 and sell a slice for $1 and,
Yeah, that was.
and
really
still have a
easy.
half a pizza and
Yeah.
get your money back. Dude, yeah. What,
I got in trouble though.
By who?
One of the teachers.
what?
Yeah.
They found out?
Yeah, because I think because like a few people went there with Kool-Aid jammers or whatever the fuck they're called.
Who cares? Dude, I was always so dumb, like when you brought shit into class. Like, I remember one time, I think it was government or, yeah, one of those dumb classes you had to take.
Right.
Don't
One of
even-
those.
Yeah, well, that I don't even remember. But I remember the teacher was this really old, creepy guy. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Someone made like a fake Twitter account to like quote him because he would always say like the most fucked up shit.
Yeah.
He told us about one time, like, because he was teaching us like a law of like crossing state lines. He's like, if I kidnap 2 of you and put you
Yeah.
in my trunk and cross state lines, and
He
it was,
also like had a story about if he was a flasher or something weird like that.
yeah, and
no?
it was like,
No, so I had that teacher too.
Yeah.
And
he was weird.
one time him and a student got in like a big argument and the student walked out, and like a week later that student got arrested for like a really bad crime. Like I think he assaulted like a store owner and
Holy
like robbed him.
shit.
But to tell us, the teacher pulled up his mugshot and made like roasted the kid in front of the class.
God! I mean, props for him. Dude.
I don't blame him. It's just like, Jesus Christ,
He's
dude.
like, I'm getting the last fucking word.
You are 40 years older than this kid.
Dude, he's like in his 60s. He's like 50s, 60s. He was an old man.
Yeah.
But I remember one time, because like I was a senior and you could leave for lunch,
Yep.
you know, and I would always go to Jimmy John's and get for $1 a loaf of bread.
Right.
Day old bread.
And it's still so
It was
good.
still so good, but it was just the bread, not even a sandwich.
Yeah.
And I remember going to, I think it was government. I think that's what he taught.
You're just eating a
And I had a loaf of bread, and he went, "Do you have enough to share?"
I'm like, technically.
And I was like, "Yeah."
you
Does
cut it thin
I was
enough.
like, "Does anybody want any?" And everyone was like, "No, I don't want a fucking because it was a loaf of bread that I was just biting off.
Yeah.
And then I offered and nobody wanted it. So I was just, and he was just like so pissed. And I was like, dude, I'm eating a loaf of bread.
Just snacking on some
Who
bread.
cares?
I mean, I remember.
It's so dumb they got mad about that shit. It's not like I had a lunch, it's just a loaf of bread.
I remember they would get mad at just like gum, which always seemed wild. But also, like, I think since high school, I don't chew gum anymore.
Yeah, gum was a big thing. Dude, 5.
Yeah.
5. Is that what you had in your locker?
Probably.
Dude,
'Cause that
5
was
gum
the
was the
best one.
fucking. Remember the commercials for 5 gum?
Yes, we were just insane. And they're like, that's how it feels.
To chew 5 gum, and you're like, no, it doesn't.
Because I don't know what that feels like, but I know what 5 gum feels like.
What is your go-to gum now?
Maybe the blue 5 gum.
Oh, you still buying 5?
I don't buy gum, but if I would, it'd be like that. Just something that's mint or wintergreen.
I
or
usually,
whatever. 'Cause I don't like fruity gum.
I
don't
really
cinnamon
like
gum.
the orange box gum. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Orbit, I think, has like an orange that's really good. And then I usually, if I'm buying like bulk gum, which is I like chewing gum at work because sometimes when I'm bored at work, I think I'm hungry.
Yeah.
So then I can just chew gum to, you know. So I like buying the bulks of the extra gum.
Is that where it's just like the little chiclet things, or?
No, like it's the brand extra. It's the green box.
Oh, yep. I
Yeah.
know. That would maybe be my go-to gum. Also.
That one's pretty good.
But also,
And
like, I just don't like gum that much.
oh, I'm trying to get into it. This is another thing I don't have time. No, I'm just kidding.
Gum aficionado.
No, I think gum is like a good thing to do if you're trying to not eat as much.
Yeah, because also isn't it technically good for your teeth?
Yeah,
Like
I
certain
think it's
kinds?
good for your teeth and good for your jaw.
I bet.
You
Yeah.
know, that chewing motion. But also, are you doing like a jaw Olympics? Like what? Who cares if you have a stronger jaw?
Well, it helps shape your face better.
Oh, get that.
Like
get
people do
get
that
those
just have a
lines.
stronger chin. Yeah.
Oh,
But you have a beard,
I have
so
a
you
beard.
can't see.
I bet my chin looks great.
You think so?
I bet, dude. I bet
The world will never know.
the world. How many licks does an ever lollipop? The world would never know. You remember those commercials?
Yeah, the owl says 3 because the asshole eats. Also, why was the little boy naked in that?
He was naked.
I'm almost.
No, he wasn't.
There's no way I'm imagining that you can see his naked butt, and he's like a little square butt.
Look it up, dude.
Fuck, I'm gonna feel bad if he's not because that just means I'm weird.
He's a square little naked butt.
I mean, like he's like a little square dude, and he's a little naked butt.
Why are you
What do I even look
focusing?
up?
Why are you focusing on his butt?
Because they showed a butt on TV.
Dude, you look at the Tootsie Pop commercials.
Yeah, they zoom out, and there's his ass. All right, how do
Tootsie Pop commercials.
Tootsie?
Do you know how to spell Tootsie?
T-O-
Well, you learn that he doesn't know how to spell Reese's. Tootsies.
commercial.
Dude.
He is naked.
Oh my god, dude. Can
The
we watch it?
1982. How many licks?
Mr. Turtle, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie
He has a
Pop?
prominent ass.
He does. He's got a fucking dump truck on him.
I know.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Let's find out.
What a cuck.
1, 2, 3.
Dude, why would you... Can you imagine biting it?
I mean, eventually, you, like start gnawing on it.
Yeah, but like he after 2 licks biting it?
well, also
that would
that's not
hurt.
his sucker. He just cucked that man's
Dude,
sucker.
That
and
guy...
this is a naked child talking
yeah,
to an owl.
naked child with a fucking shelf of an ass.
Yeah, no, like
you could fucking put
so
a
now you
drink on
realize why because
that. Yeah, but I wasn't focusing on that. I was focusing on how many licks, dude.
no, it's a prominent ass though.
Why do you think they did that?
I don't to sell Tootsie Pops. I don't fucking know.
Because sex sells, baby. Sex sells Tootsie Pops. Dude, you know what's really good? And for the longest time, I could only get them at Banks. Why are we going back to Banks? But
Little dum dums.
no, the Tootsie,
Tootsie Rolls.
the Tootsie Rolls that were flavored.
Oh,
So now the chocolate
I
ones.
never liked those.
Oh, dude.
I don't like Tootsie Rolls in general though.
Tootsie Rolls are fine, but like the flavored ones, they're like thinner.
Yeah.
And dude, they were so good. The blue raspberry.
I know what you're talking
that is
about.
a candy that also like with these Kool-Aid jammers that like you taste it and it's 100% exactly how you remember. Nostalgia. I think you can buy them like at stores now.
But you have to like probably specific stores.
Yeah, and then I remember you could eventually like I remember back in the day Hy-Vee had like that weird
Variety bag? Oh.
glass case of candy, and you could like
Yeah, way.
do like whey candy, and
Those
I
were
would
always so fucking weird. Where like it was like
it's exposed
like
no, but this
nozzles.
was like back in the day. It was just a clear plastic case with lids with shovels.
I do, yeah.
And I would always steal an orange slice every time I'd go to the grocery store. Like I'd reach in and grab one orange
like
slice.
like a candy orange.
Yeah,
slice.
like a candy
Those are
orange,
good.
and just eat it, and just say, "I'm stealing."
And then you worked there for a decade. No, not that long. But how many years did you work at Hy-Vee?
5.
Oh shit, God.
So a long time. But I worked at
16 to 21, 3 different ones.
I
right?
worked at 3 different stores, and I
Hometown, college, and then college.
So West Des Moines, Ames, Ankeny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Worked in the bakery for 3 or 4 of the 5 years.
I wonder how
the bakery was awesome.
I wonder how much they pay bakers now, because I bet it's a good amount now. Because like
I don't think so.
I thought because now like a lot of like McDonald's hires at like $12 an hour.
Dude, I remember
And like my starting welding job was like $12.75. So I remember like just like why.
exactly, dude. There's a lot of things like I was talking to a coworker, and sometimes we got to deal with bullshit at work, And
Yeah.
he's like, dude, if I just take a little bit of a pay cut to go flip burgers,
Yeah.
and
'Cause,
don't
like,
have to deal with shit.
It's also like
I mean, obviously, yeah, the whole stigma and all this stuff, but who cares?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, because adults work there, so like they're able to make a career out. I mean, they might have other jobs, but like now it's a job.
Yeah, dude, there's a guy. He's like an older guy that works at a McDonald's in West Des Moines.
Yeah.
And he like does like the cash, and every time you go, he goes, "Do you want to hear a joke?"
Shit.
And he'll tell you a joke. And half the time I just fake laugh
Right,
and move
yeah.
on. But it's like, dude, that's kind of cool. And my brother's like, dude, yeah, this guy's here all the time.
I mean, I really like the guy at my drive-thru. He's really nice.
Isn't that weird that like you make these bonds with people and they have no idea who you
I mean,
are?
yeah, they probably don't recognize you at all.
Because they go through so many people in the drive-thru all
Some
the time.
people talk to me like they know me at FedEx now because I deliver to their house every day, but I also deliver to like 200 other houses.
Well, yeah, they probably recognize you.
Yeah, no, so it's the same as you recognizing a
Yeah.
drive-thru employee. Yeah.
But you're like, but you kind of recognize because after a while when you do the same route,
Yeah.
you realize. But like when drive-thru, dude, people are
Right, and that's different it could be anybody.
working at Chick-fil-A. My pleasure. My
I
pleasure.
hate that.
I love it. We talked about this before on the podcast, but I love it, dude. I just like the niceness of it. Do you like that pause? I don't know what word I was.
Apparently it was niceness.
I don't know. It does seem like genuine.
Yeah.
I know they have to say it, but it seems genuine.
I bet they're paid well.
There's always fucking 50,000 people working there.
I know, and they're so happy, and they don't work Sundays.
Oh, and they hate the gays.
Apparently, yeah. That's such a bummer that
I
they're
know it sucks.
because it's so good, but
It's like the best chicken.
I know
man.
because it sucks that it is that good and that they are actually kind of that bad. Like
Well,
they
I found out recently, and I just bought it, that you can buy a bottle of the Chick-fil-A sauce.
still goes to them.
Fuck. Yeah, no. Yeah, but so I bought that. So now I bought frozen chicken nuggets. So now I can kind of do Chick-fil-A at home and not support them as much.
Yeah,
But also it's not the same because, man, dude, even their chocolate shakes are good.
yep. They're like it sucks that they are that good.
Fuck me.
Because people like bitch about them and like, oh, it's not even that good. I'm like, it sucks that it is, but like also, yeah,
No,
they have
it
shitty
is
morals.
But also, dude, like everyone buys shit at Amazon and people use Google
Right,
and like
yeah.
everything's shitty, dude. This podcast is shitty and you're listening to it.
Well, yeah, you're listening it to on a smartphone that was only created by slave labor.
Whoa.
No, yeah, like those mining shit, and I think it's in Africa where they have to mine for specific parts that makes it like a smartphone,
What? Like a little gem or something that they put in smartphones?
something like that. And like it's literally like kids digging through dirt with sticks to find it,
Damn.
and that's how smartphones are.
And
made.
that's-
Everything's fucked.
And that's how we have 5G. So
Yep.
dig faster so we can get 6G. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Get a bigger stick.
Yeah, what's 6G, baby?
No, like yeah, because like as much as you want to change, like smartphones are always going to be a trap because you need Same with like the switch to electric cars. It's so expensive to like whatever makes them electric is like actually hard to find or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I remember we talked about it a while ago, like the guy who made the water car and then he mysteriously died.
Yeah. I never trusted that, and that was a long time ago. But
Fishy.
because like also I feel like the water car maybe didn't work because you think someone would have figured out how to do that again.
Well, maybe they just keep dying.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I
because
do love
because whoever owns cars.
big oil.
Yeah, what is it? Big Oil?
I don't
Or is it Henry Ford?
I would guess it's more the oil company.
Weird.
That-
I don't, yeah,
Because that's where all the
corporations
money
are
is.
fucked,
Yeah, I mean like
and they gotta be.
yeah, like I don't think you can be a good person and work that high up.
Yeah, because you gotta be an evil SOB to fucking.
Yeah, that's like how it's impossible to do all good when you're like president.
Because you're gonna piss off people.
Well, I think all of them have done war crimes.
Oh yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, we don't even get me started on
On things you don't know.
On war crimes.
Oh, you know Robert.
In my passion for war crimes.
All right, here comes Robert's top 3 war crimes. Number 1.
Watergate.
Nope. Number 2.
That's not a war crime?
No.
All right, number 2. We're doing top 3?
Yeah, top 3.
9/11. Is it a war crime?
I don't know.
Number 3. Wait, number 1 now?
No, number 3. Watergate's your number 1.
Oh, Watergate was number 3. Osama bin Laden.
Just as a person.
Just the whole, the Gulf War.
That was just a war we were in.
Yeah, but it's a war crime.
I don't know.
What's a war crime? I don't even know what it is.
It's like when you do something like I don't think you're technically allowed to like torture people, or like Agent Orange isn't allowed. Like you're not allowed to do chemical attacks anymore.
But they did.
Yeah, and I think that
So that's a war crime.
I think it's something to do with the Geneva Convention. I think that's
So
the right word.
like when they nuked Japan.
Probably, but
that
also
was-
that was a brand new thing, so I don't know if that was considered.
Yeah, but that was fucked up.
Because they killed so many fucking innocent
In,
people.
yeah, in that town, you can't even go to that town still
yeah,
because it's like all the fucking nuclear
all that shit.
rays.
Yeah.
So Watergate wasn't a war crime.
No, that
It was
was
just a scandal.
like a political thing because he was like bugging other political. I learned all about it and I've already forgotten.
It's because our teacher was a fucking creep.
No, yeah, that's fair.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you know that's why. We were like, I was too busy eating my bread.
And he was too busy making fun of
Mugshot.
students that
Dude, that is-
that the school system have failed.
That is so funny because he brought his
Wild.
mugshot
Yeah.
up. That is hilarious. Like, fuck, dude. How do you become a public school teacher? Like,
I don't know because
I know some of them are really good, but like sometimes I remember some teachers in high
you've
school. I
got
was
to
like,
get so jaded.
I was like,
after
how
a
the
while.
fuck are you a teacher?
Yeah, that's
A lot of them, like some of them that I had, were just football coaches that were required to teach a class.
and they had to teach like health.
Dude, I took a math class one time that took place in a computer lab, and he was a football defensive line coach,
And
and he taught math and in a computer lab. So I was on the computer playing fucking games the entire time.
you are bad at math.
Yeah, so blame that. Why was he teaching math? He didn't know what he was doing. He was a fucking idiot. And then I was in football for 1 year and I had him and he fucking sucked. He's like this big fucking sloppy dude. And he was the
I don't think I know who it was.
Josh would probably know.
Yeah.
You'd probably recognize his name. I can't remember his name, but yeah, he fucking taught math in a computer lab.
I remember one of my math or she didn't teach me math. She was in charge of my homeroom, but we had like 4 different homeroom teachers throughout 3 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and this one, she was a math teacher, and I had known her from because her husband was a cop and my dad's a cop, so I knew like their family. And the first day we had her, where she like came in and like talked to our class, and it was like homeroom, so it was a smaller class. She like explained some stuff because I think she chose this job because she thought God told her to.
Oh, she's one of those.
Yeah. I haven't. All right. So no, I'll tell an earlier story about her and God. So
About her and her best friend got.
no, so she knew me growing up. I didn't really know who she was, but like she knew of me. And then my mom, when she found out she was my teacher, she wanted me to get pulled from that because this lady, when my dad was in Iraq and my dog died, she said, Jesus took your dog so he wouldn't take your dad.
Oh my God.
Can you? Who the fuck says that to it? So at that point, I'm like, I hate religion, I guess.
What the fuck?
Because
So God had to take something.
yeah, apparently God had a coin. One was my dad, one was my dog.
Luckily for you, it landed on tails,
I
buddy.
mean, yeah, I guess. Because my dog died.
Yeah, because you're.
Stopped wagging that tail. Yeah, I go.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Yes. God, so baseline,
Yikes,
that's the
dude.
lady we're talking about.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So we're allowed to make fun of it.
Yeah, because she was.
Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
Why would you ever say? Why would you ever
Think that?
Why would you ever think that?
If that's your religion, why, or if you truly believe that's what God is, why would you worship him? If that was your version of God.
Oh my God.
Yeah. God,
Jesus.
an insane woman. But yeah, the first time we were talking, so I knew her and her.
So then she became a teacher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
God.
smart decision.
Yeah, she talks to kids every day.
Is she still a teacher?
I'm sure, yeah.
Oh,
But
yikes.
so I knew her and her husband for a long time. And her husband's fucking awesome because he's like loud
Why
and
is he
funny.
married to her?
I don't know. He's loud and like funny and stuff. But and he always like made fun of my dad in front of me. So it was like he
Well, that's
like
cool.
he like bonded with me like that, like giving my dad shit. But during the first time we talked to her, she went, and yes, my husband's black, in case any of you have issue with it. And we were just like,
What?
Because we were like, probably seniors in high school. We were like, what the fuck?
And you just brought it up randomly?
Well, she was just like, this is me. I hope you don't have a problem with it. And we're like, what the fuck are you saying to us right now?
You go, I don't have a problem with it until you brought it up. And now I have a problem with you.
It was just, do you have a problem with that?
She's like over defensive about it.
It was just weird the way she brought it up because all of us were like, okay.
You just, whatever, dude.
But I'll admit, she was better than the teacher we had before that because the teacher brought ice cream once.
Why'd you have so many homeroom?
Because this one, I think we broke immediately.
Oh my God. So she quit?
Yeah, because she could not handle teaching because you had to bring like snacks for homeroom sometime. And I think someone had to bring ice cream and she had to bring like silverware and she brought forks and all of us
For ice cream?
and no bowls. So we were like, what do we do with this? And then she got crazy upset and like threw the silverware down, like almost because we were just like, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, what are you going to do
it's
with it?
forks in a tub of ice cream.
So you're just all around one tub trying to use
just
it?
taking
Forks of them, which is not much.
She like walked out and we were just like,
What an
I don't
idiot.
fucking know what to do. Like she tried to make us feel bad.
Forks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be so funny. She brought you forks and napkins.
Yeah.
Like, all right, put the ice cream
Eat
in there.
up.
You go, what?
Yeah, they're just
What
us
the
being like,
fuck?
what do we do? Like broke her.
Dude, yeah, that's what I'm saying. How did she become a teacher?
She was in charge of like students' well-being.
How?
Yeah, both of them. Yeah.
What the heck,
God,
dude?
my original teacher was so cool, but I think he had like a better job or something.
My homeroom guy taught, that really tough math program.
Statistics.
Stats.
Yeah, that's what this girl eventually, or the last teacher eventually taught.
He was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was weird that we would do that, and it was we had the same group throughout all of high school.
Which I liked because I became really good friends with some of them, but also some of them I hated. I'm like, I'll see you every week.
Yeah, because it was once a week or every day. Was it every day?
I don't know. Was it only Wednesdays?
Was it during block periods?
I think so. I don't remember.
I don't fucking remember either. But I remember one of the guys in my group was the son of the owner who owned it's not Jason's Deli, it's the other deli.
Palmer's Deli. Okay.
Yeah, his son
Real
was
snazzy guy. Chock full of big sandwich.
he was a rich fucking douchey kid. But one time he did bring in brownies and those
Okay.
were really good.
Yeah.
And I was like, thanks, buddy.
I never understood bringing like birthday treats on your birthday. That's the one day you shouldn't have to bring treats. Also, like, fuck all these kids. I don't know you. I'm not.
Wait, what?
Like in like school when it was your birthday, you'd bring like treats for the class.
Oh, elementary school. That was elementary school. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I would always
fuck them.
I'd always bring a bag of caramel apple suckers.
That's an easy one. Yeah.
I love that candy.
But, like people would bring like a full cake, and you're just like, all right,
Really?
yeah. And so like, all right, I guess set aside everything we were gonna do because now all the kids are gonna eat cake.
That's awesome as a kid.
I
You
guess.
didn't like that?
No, I
What,
was
you're
fine-
complaining about that?
What I didn't like having to bring in. Oh wait, no shit. My birthday wasn't even during the school year. So
yeah,
what
so
am
why
I
are you
talking?
he's complaining about something that didn't even
I don't know
happen?
why I remember bringing stuff in. Then I did bring stuff in. Was it on my half birthday? Because that's really dumb. Maybe that's why I thought it was so stupid.
Or maybe you just everyone took turns bringing in shit.
Maybe
Like once a week.
I
It was.
swear it was for birthdays though.
Well, maybe they did. Like at the beginning of the school year, they did. Well, you had a summer birthday, so we're gonna celebrate all the summer birthdays this month.
Maybe. Either way, I didn't like bringing shit in on my birthday.
You ever share a birthday with people?
My dad's the day after me, so I always shared birthdays
But like
with him.
anybody in school, you ever have the same birthday with them?
Not that I know.
There was a
of.
girl that I grew up with from elementary school, like through high school, and we have the same birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys bond over that?
It was weird.
Why?
It was just weird because
Same year?
yeah, she was
Okay.
in my grade. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
I don't know what to say. It was just weird because like we didn't really talk or hang out, but then
Why
like,
would you? It's just a birthday.
but then we went through the school system together. So we didn't really talk or hang out, but then like on our birthday, we would always like acknowledge like it's our day. It was weird. And then she worked at Twin Peaks.
Ah,
You'd probably recognize her.
maybe.
She's a tiny little woman. And I'll never forget her, I guess,
I
because
fucking guess. Yeah. Birthdays. Yeah.
birthdays.
Who's the most famous person you share a birthday with?
I don't know. That's a good question. Let's look that shit up.
All right.
Yeah, because my birthday is coming up in September.
It's what, September 19th?
19.
Okay. Because I have like 3 friends within that week.
Yeah, there's a lot of September birthdays, which is crazy because that means we're Christmas babies,
Oh.
Christmas New Year babies.
Because I would be. I don't know.
You're a Thanksgiving baby.
Am I?
Your parents ate so much food that they decided, let's
Bang-
have sex.
Bang one out.
Bang one out.
So I'm like a sweaty.
Yeah, you're sweaty, gross.
Yeah, holding in fart sex.
No, because your parents had sex in Germany, right?
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they don't do Thanksgiving there. All right, Jimmy Fallon's your number one.
He's a September 19?
Yeah, that's Adam West,
Oh, the original Batman.
Bill Murray,
What?
Mark Hamill. Wow, Idris Elba, Tyler
What?
Perry, Will Smith, Hilary Duff, Keanu Reeves, Jada Pinkett Smith. Holy shit! Will
Wait, Will Smith and his daughter have the same birthday? Are you just naming celebrities?
Maybe. No,
No.
that's Will Smith and his wife.
What the? That maybe they went to the school system together, and they bonded over the fact that they share a birthday. And then she got alopecia. Dude, is it really that many people?
I don't know. Now I don't
That
think it
seems
is.
that seems like. I think Jimmy Fallon is right.
Jimmy Fallon is right. Adam West is right. And a lot of these people I don't fucking know.
Dude, that's a cool one. It'd be cool if Idris Elba. He's a cool dude.
But like, I'm not seeing them on this list now, and they'd be up there, so maybe not.
Yeah, so Jimmy Fallon, Adam West. All right, what about you? Who's your big boy? Big birthday boy. Dude, Jimmy Fallon, dude. Dude, you know what I'm going to do after
No,
this?
Will Smith is September 3. Why is it list them in this list?
Probably September and their celebrities.
Fucking guess.
You know what I'm going to do after this?
What?
After this pod on my way home? I'm going to get some ice cream, some Ben & Jerry's,
All
the
right.
Tonight Dough, in honor of sharing a birthday with Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, Kevin Bacon,
Oh, nice, dude.
and Jaden Smith, Toby Keith.
Jaden
So I
Smith.
get one of the Smiths. Yeah.
Toby Keith, that's a good one.
Beck, Wolfgang Puck,
Dude.
Lindsay Lohan. Wait, this might be when the list gets weird. God damn it.
Yeah, didn't you say Lindsay Lohan for mine initially?
I don't know. All right, so Jaden Smith's the biggest celebrity.
Jaden Smith.
Sophia Bush.
He's not even. What is he? The
Kevin
Karate
Bacon.
Kid?
Yeah,
Kevin Bacon, I think, is who you should.
that's a good one. And
latch
Toby
on
Keith
to.
is a good one, yeah.
Every time it's your birthday, you go, oh, the ground is shaking. It's a tremor. Get it?
Yeah, 'cause you said the name of his movie. So first I thought you were going to go with a Footloose reference.
Does the ground shake in Footloose?
No, but his feet do.
Oh, that would have been a good, because you would have thought I was doing a Tremors reference. The ground is tremoring.
I guess my
Footloose.
feet are loose.
I guess my feet are loose. You
Dumbass.
can't dance in this city.
What a dumb
I don't think
movie.
I've ever seen that movie.
It's fine. The remake's worse.
They remade it.
Yeah, it's super country.
Ugh. I don't understand people that like country music.
I like old good country.
Yeah, old good like storytelling, like the
Willie
Highwaymen.
Nelson. I love the Highwaymen.
The Highwaymen are good, dude.
God, because it's their song where it's like, where one is like, because one's a, fuck, because I know what the last one, because one's just someone who like robs people, right? That's what Highwayman is.
Oh,
One,
really?
One builds dams, I think. One might be like an electrician, and then just fucking Johnny Cash. I was a spaceman. Like he's just on a fucking rocket ship now.
Dude, Johnny Cash, dude, Folsom Prison Blues or whatever that song is called.
Yeah.
That song's incredible.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, Johnny Cash, man. That would be fun to get on vinyl.
A Johnny Cash vinyl. I bet there's a lot of them out there.
Yeah,
too.
there probably is. Dude, I think he
I
has
feel like I haven't seen them though.
I think he has an album where he played at the prison. And that's a really good album.
Yeah, no, that'd be a great one to have.
Damn. Yeah, so I like that stuff. But like who likes and actually enjoys new country music?
Like stadium country, because it's just so lackluster. Like there's nothing behind it.
And there's every song is the same. Like
Yeah.
there's no real storytelling, and obviously the things they're singing about are things they don't even do.
Well, it's the same as pop music now. Like there's not really as many stories. Well, I think they're getting back into stories though, which is nice.
Yeah, like the
in pop
indie
music.
scene, you
Yeah.
know.
Well, I mean, which a lot of the indie artists are getting pretty big now.
which is really nice.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. Even though I'm not into the pop scene, but I know it's because we just had a festival over the weekend in Des Moines for like pop and indie stuff.
yeah,
which
it's
is
a pretty big one too. I
pretty
think.
big turnout. I've never been, dude. I've never been to a lot of festivals that Iowa does. 'Cause I've-
Iowa ones. I don't think I've been.
I've
to any.
never been to 8035,
I've done like some of the free stages, but
but I've never been there.
Yeah.
Never gone to Hinterland.
Nope.
I've never been to. There's like an EDM festival. Never been to
The
that.
camping one or whatever.
Well, there's that, but then there's Iowa Alive, 515 Alive.
Oh, yeah.
Never been to that. There's so many that would happen.
But none of them are like for us, really. 8035
8035
kind of.
That'd be fun to walk around free stages.
Yeah,
you know?
'cause that's what I'll do.
Get a beer and some food trucks and listen to music and
I've done it like 2 or 3 times maybe. But I've never like paid to go to one.
yeah, the bands are weird. I remember one time our band applied and they said, "Sorry, your music doesn't fit our style."
Oh. How about
And I was like, "What?" You have the Wu-Tang playing.
Oh, really? Wu-Tang came that year?
Well, I didn't know if they came that year, but they have came.
Yeah, and not that style.
Yeah, not that style. So what the fuck? And we were like a big Des Moines band at the
Yeah.
time. So like,
And you could have just like played at the free stage.
yeah, my brother's band's played there.
Fuck. How? What? Like this year?
Yeah, this year. They
Jesus
played this year.
Christ, it's so annoying how good he's doing.
James getting so upset.
He's 10 years younger than us.
I know, dude.
And he's like really achieving at things we were like interested in at that age, but just didn't have the talent.
yeah, and still don't. That was me.
Yeah, 10 years later, we didn't get any better.
Yeah, so we just decided to start a podcast and fucking complain about shit.
Yeah, and call him out.
Yeah, you hear that?
You little piece of shit.
I didn't say it. He said.
I didn't even finish it.
Oh, shit's getting weird when we can't drink.
I know my stomach's starting to hurt from all these.
Yeah, dude. I'm
Kool-Aids.
like, I have one left of my
I know.
6.
Yeah. Jesus.
Oh, that's your 6th one?
I think so. I don't fucking know. I literally feel a little sick, so I'm just trying to finish it.
Dude, the sugar. Well, I also opened mine weirdly, so now every time I drink it, it doesn't come out right. There's like a weird indent, and I don't know what's going on. So it's a pain in the ass to drink.
Oh, no.
I just squirted all over my body.
Yeah, you got moist.
God, I'm gonna
on
be
this
so I'm
moist
gonna be so
Monday.
fucking sticky and moist and. Well,
We've officially run out of things to talk about.
no, we will. We, I mean, we will eventually, probably. Alcohol helps with that.
Yeah.
But I think this has been a good one. We shotgunned a fucking.
We're tempted, yeah.
Yeah, we got video for the first time. Check it out if you haven't. It's gonna be on YouTube and maybe TikTok. So
At
speaking
Moist
of,
Monday Podcast.
yeah, speaking of that, follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Instagram, Moist Monday Podcast, and subscribe to us on YouTube. That'd be really fucking cool of you. You don't have to watch or listen on YouTube, but it'd be really cool if you could just subscribe just to make our numbers.
And any questions and comments you have, email us at moistmondaypodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, send us an email. We
love hearing from
we
you.
love getting emails. We have gotten a few from our buddy White Noise, so thank you so much, White Noise. Really appreciate that. And hopefully, by the end of August, Fast and Furious will come back. Hopefully, that's the goal. I still don't know how to get to files,
Well, we'll figure it out.
but they are safe. It's just gonna, yeah. So August, we're good.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna do afterwards. We'll figure it out probably the last weekend in August.
Yep. But thank you for listening.
Yeah, we really
And
appreciate that.
Keep it moist out there.
Keep it
during
moist.
Dry-Gust.
Yeah, keep it moist even though we're dehydrated or we're in a drought.
Bye.
See you later. Oh my god, dude. It's fucking good.
Straight sugar.